Well, the straddle makes sense.
Straddle is good.
No, it's
I
not.
always want to.
The objective was to leave.
Okay. No coach.
Are you? Why would
leave me
you?
alone.
Why would you walk?
Wow.
Come on. Look. Hey, I'll make you a deal, okay? You min raise me, I'll fold. We'll just chop up his money.
I just call.
Brazil got with the Ducks. E-Fan comes along with 5-6 suited. And T1000
Security.
with 9-7 and the knit button in front of him.
This is a secret meeting.
I'll check it.
And a set for Brazil God. And a straight for E-Fan. Oh my goodness.
Flops the joint. The absolute nuts to this E-Fan. Bottom set, and these two have been tangoing.
Okay. That's true, but I'm going to get their call.
That's a bad call.
I know.
Hearts.
Come on, heart.
Yes.
Asking for a heart, but that's exactly what he didn't want to see. Down bets.
That seems like a reasonable price. Call.
Brazil God looking for a board pair or the fourth duck.
Nobody wanted to see that turn card. Kind of killed our action.
There it is, the fourth duck.
Quads?
Oh my God.
Looking for the fourth duck, and there it is. That's going to get snapped off. He's never folding. What a run out for a flop straight. Turn flush, river board pair, and now quads. The disbelief.
Quads? Quads.
Is there a high hand?
Yeah.
High hand on 11.
I got to be honest, I thought I got there on the river.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
That's fucking good.
Brazil God
You
thought he
see
got
the shock on Ethan's face? Quads?
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Let's break the record.
Tucci and
7 doesn't seem like a lot.
okay, Eli.
7 doesn't seem like a lot of Nick games now, but
No, I mean
when you've lost 4 out of
It's only a
5,
second.
That's not the reason I would not
however many,
I'll do whatever.
you know, that
But I do
7th, that
think that
8th
is
one,
a
that
cultural
might
thing.
not
When
feel so
somebody
good
loses
by
the
the
name
end.
Twice, we rename the name after them. So like a Cinnabon loses it twice, it becomes a Cinnabon game. Until someone else loses.
I don't want a game named after me. I will not lose that fucking thing.
The Tucci game.
What's the bet? What was the thing we were talking about? The like not showing.
I think the Cinnabon game would be who can drink a bottle of bourbon faster. That would be the
I'm in
Cinnabon
for all
game.
that stuff. But yeah, you told me your points. Which
Yeah, but
makes
it's just
plenty
like
of sense.
only like I don't know, good fun players.
My gosh.
Yeah.
This guy flops trips his first hand, quads a few hands later, and Tucci has a boat! And and we checked around. Guys, where's the pot? Where's the pot? Oh my gosh, Stash.
I got a bunch of small,
Just calling, smooth calling the boat. If this pot stays below 3,000, I'm coming out there. It's not okay.
No.
This is a clips hand for sure, but somehow it's only $800 in the middle. Stash.
Yes.
Is just looking at those chips and saying, how can I get even more?
$3,500.
All right, he just raises 3,500.
Huge raise from the Stash. I like it.
Damn.
3,500.
Tucci thinking it over, but I'm not sure. I really hope he's not considering folding.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
Most people would already have the money in. He does have a boat, but he does not have the best boat by any means.
This weekend?
It would make sense for Sash to have slow played
Glacier tomorrow.
a 9 at some point.
Glacier.
Glacier National Park.
Ace 9, King 9
Is that tough?
is ahead.
Yes, it's very tough.
You gotta, what do you gotta fly?
You
Seattle
gotta
or
fly
something?
it. No, you fly it either into Kalispell, Montana, or Bozeman, or Helena. But all of those are pretty far away. Kalispell's the closest. That's like a 2-hour
Can you get it
drive.
non-stop from here to there?
No.
And then just doing some hiking or what?
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Nice place for hiking.
Glacier's great, and they're melting. So if you don't get there soon, they're gonna be gone.
Oh man.
I mean, you
And
can
in
still
like 20 years.
like enjoy the scenery.
Oh yeah, but they're
Oh, you mean like it just
yeah,
forever?
Yeah, because of global
gotcha,
warming,
gotcha.
they are melting at a quick
If
rate.
Tucci folds
By
this boat,
2050, they'll be gone.
that'd be one of the
Like
best
there will
folds
be no
we've
more
had in a long time.
You going with your family?
Just my wife and I. Or even the kids.
Oh, that'd be
at home.
great.
Yeah, it was a last second trip.
Yeah.
We just kind of planned it. I had some time at work where it wasn't that busy, so it's like, let's just go. And she's always wanted to go. I've only been there like when I was 12.
Oh really? I've heard
Right, you just
Montana's
feel like
just
you should have it.
absolutely
It's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Hey,
man.
all your kids are above 18 now, right?
Yeah.
There's the call.
Adult, or whatever. They're all adults, right?
He's going to be showing the bad news.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
How does he do
my
it?
Gosh. And the fact that you even
Wow.
thought about it.
Yeah, no kidding.
They both flopped it. That's crazy.
Dude. Well,
What's really
How do you get
crazy
paid
is that
that
all the
far?
money didn't get in
Good.
before now.
I don't know. Should they call me? That's what I wanted.
I mean, there's some like racist terms that's less offensive than nut peddling.
Okay.
And Dennis finally gets a hand, and he wakes up with the
Welcome to
jiggities.
the game.
Thank you.
C2 raise.
And Jason with the aces. Here we go, folks.
5 4. 6 4 350.
That's all.
And a call. 3 raise.
Okay.
There's the set for Dennis. Sit down, flop a set in your first hand, and crack aces.
420.
C2, that's 420.
420 from Match Vegas himself, Jason.
Oops.
420.
Bulldog comes along.
Call 420. High raise. Change.
Yeah, Jay, don't ever discourage anybody from thinking I'm an OMC.
Okay. What?
Six check.
Don't ever discourage
Bulldog
anybody.
now with a flush draw.
I'll wait till the hand's over. But if you're gonna jab at me, I'm definitely gonna jab it back at you. Just know that. I got it.
C2's all in. 6 calls. 7 calls.
Did you call?
He did call, yeah.
I got the nuts right now.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on. Don't announce your hand yet. I think that,
There's still action, I think.
because you just called him, right? So let's figure this out.
We're all in, right?
No.
No, let's wait. Let's,
I didn't have
You
that.
just called.
he
I fixed
called
it all
this,
in.
but it's going to be close.
2770, please.
2770.
Anastasia's going to gather everything. This pretty incredible.
It was just a call.
Flush draw for the Bulldog. Jason looking for the ace of diamonds.
This is the main pot. I need 2770. What the fuck is going on here?
Or clubs. And there's, how about quadrophenia for Dennis?
I mean,
Flush for Bulldog, quads for Dennis. Sit down, one hand.
There was 70 in the bet, so there's no way it's a
22
clean
goes
number.
for it, 22.
Yeah, there's no way it's a clean number.
it's kind of weird because you announced you had the nuts, which would be jacks,
All right.
and that would be quads, but that's also a river that I've got a very good hand on.
Interesting.
I know what to do. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. I mean, how much you got?
1500.
Yeah, I'll just give you a Dennis. You got quads?
C2 rolling.
I thought we were all in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. I would have gone on.
You really had tens?
No, he had a flush with a 10.
Flush.
Aces get cracked, the flush on the river, and British Bulldog
That's it.
almost didn't call.
No.
No set?
Wow. Not 24.
Because Dennis had said previous in the hand, I've got the nuts after the flop, which would mean a set of jacks.
It's quite a strange situation.
First hand, flop, top set, turn, and river quads.
Well, he said he's got.
Announce his hand and still get paid.
Like he said, he's got the nuts, but like also there's like fucking 15 grand in there, and I got flush. What can I do?
Well, thanks for not believing me.
Yeah, you're all right, Dennis.
Nice
Good
hands.
hands.
They do. He's very thin though, unlike.
That's what I mean. Like if you're like a 7-7, like skinny guy, they have poor history.
Schwann's going to race to 500.
The big guys have
6-3 suited.
Like Ogden or however you pronounce his name.
Doug with the snowman.
About,
Really, really badly with that.
I don't know who exactly.
Doug flops a set, continues flopping sets last night and today. Check mark for Doug.
$15.
1,500. Seven calls.
Quadrophenia for Doug. Unfortunately, Juan has absolutely nothing. But she's going to fire, and she's going to get the bad news here. And Schwann says, I was kidding. Doug raises to 13-5. Schwann, no way. Says, I wanted to steal it from you.
Quads.
Quad eights, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
High hand, do you have a high hand?
Kind of bet at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I had a 6 high.
The moon, man, the craters.
Yeah, that's bad. Bruce has one of the worst. We are there players. Like Avery or Fountainhead or.
Some guy. We were actually behind some people. Like we were waiting for people on like a couple holes, and then like the one hole that they got ahead of us for one hole, the group behind us was like, "Hey, can we play through?" We're like, we literally just been waiting this whole time.
Wow, there we go. There's something for Brad. Middle set.
Oh boy, but easy, guys. Look, easy or no? Not that they had a flush draw. Black cards blended together there a little bit.
He did pick up a 10 though.
Oh boy.
Mariano did not take a stab.
Gamble.
Brad's got to do the betting.
Great way to get.
Mariano does pick up the Broadway draw.
Yeah.
Easy going nowhere.
For 1,200, I think Mariano might peel this river.
I think so too. Might think his ace is live.
Yep.
Laney Jack can bluff heart rivers. There's a heart. And wow, quads for Brad.
Let's go, Brad.
I'm sure that.
Yeah.
Oh, he checks it.
Auto check.
Check.
Auto check.
We're a software
Beautiful
company.
check.
Make the internet go.
Mariano. He's going to
That's
fall
good.
for
I
it.
like
Bro,
If you like
Mariano,
the
if
internet,
Mariano
if
checks
you
us back, I
like
think Brad is going to
e-commerce,
leave.
Yeah,
you know, all that stuff.
big fan.
He's got the blocker in his
here
hand.
it is.
The only
And
problem is
deuces,
sometimes when it doesn't
the
work, I
bets.
have to unplug something for
Mariano.
like 5 minutes and then put it back
Brad.
in.
Brad is just thinking, how much can I get out of Mariano right now? That's all he's thinking.
What's
How
the
much do you own
number?
a home, but you
What's the
wouldn't
number?
You're right, yeah.
Quads, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Indeed,
No, I don't even know what that means. That's the
20,000
That means get 2
is the
ISPs
number.
and make it reliable.
Okay.
Brad Owen with quads. Check
fair.
raises the
I think I
river
would
against
do that.
Mariano.
Most people, it's overkill. Takes a real internet nerd.
Does he still have cards?
My brother would love that.
I think so.
Big
Well, maybe
feeling he
that's what I
folded.
What's he
He
doing?
lives in
did.
New York. He's an
Snap
electrical
fold.
magnetic
Mariano
engineer. He lives
in
out
the
there.
tank.
He kinda does all that.
Spades missed.
The smart
Yeah,
stuff.
there it is. In the
This is a
fold.
quick fold.
In the mug.
Who are you rooting for?
Who are you rooting for? Love it.
Nice hand for Brad. Takes one
There you
down.
go.
One bet's 300.
It is sad. Mariano, pocket sixes. He's been VIPing a few hands.
Fresh.
Raising it up. Alex, hadn't heard from him for maybe an orbit, but he's back. King three of spades, raising it up. I feel like there are some battles that are going to happen. The Mariano Alex one and the Mariano Andrew one already brewing.
Yeah, absolutely. I can tell.
Mariano does call. They're deep, guys. Oh! Quads for Mariano. Wow. Mariano, did he take the lead here? I think he called a 3-bet. That's small. Alex is going to make the call. 7 on the turn. Alex turns a straight draw. How can Mariano extract maximum value here? Checks it over. Alex is a very aggressive player. He might choose to fire here. If he does, those chips are never coming home.
It'd be cool if you could play music and it wouldn't get picked
Checks
up.
it back. Wise check.
Oh,
King on the river.
Feels like that technology should be a thing.
It's going to cost him a little bit more money.
Back there to where we can hear it, but
Now, what's Mariano do? Does he go for the trap or does he go for a bet? Looking like he's reaching for some chips.
Ooh, I like this.
Small bet on the river, 800.
only because when you don't have like the commotion of
Alex is at least calling. He's got top pair. It's very disguised. But now he has to ask himself, should he raise or just slow play it?
I feel it's relaxed. I feel it's
He
relaxed.
might decide that this is a hand like 8s or
Either that
9s.
everybody's get like 5,
He needs
6
to
shots
raise.
in, and then it's create the own action.
That's another method.
He's reaching for chips.
No.
3,000 to go here on the river. Yep, still quads. Mariano, still quads.
Do you have wine? Wine?
You guys should be in this booth. Doug like tells a joke and then looks at us to see if we're laughing and we're just not.
Who's the wine connoisseur?
What's that? He's a wine
Did you want a
Don't disrespect my
Cabernet
friend
or
Bill like that.
Sauvignon Blanc? What do you want?
Mario's gonna put in a raise.
I want that. I'm kidding.
18,000. Bet 3-bet.
83 Bordeaux.
Caught a live one.
I don't feel like
Actually,
it.
Farmer had one yesterday. It was alright.
Painful spot here, Jamie.
He just knows Mariano's good enough to not have it too.
That makes it more difficult. Against some players, you can just let it go, but when it's someone that's buying in deep and is aggressive, you don't want to raise here and then just have them bluff you. But it's also a weird spot. It's a small bet, bet 3-bet, a 3-bet pot. This isn't something that happens a lot, so.
Those paintings, by the way, very sick.
It's a
When I
respect
first watched
tank
the
here
stream,
that he's
I
thinking
thought it
about
was
this.
just a lens,
It's a lot of
that was
respect for
kinda
Mariano.
doing the thing. And then when I got here to see that they were made like that, it was so cool.
I think that's,
This looks like he really wants to call.
Is it really?
I think so.
Great job, Haley. Wow. We want to get for the back American Gothic.
He does call.
Wow.
Quads. Wow.
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 And see,
$40,000 pot goes Mariano's way. Pocket sixes. What a play on the river.
I would put them all in. I believe you. Snap full.
Moved it again. Shit.
Just a little ace king, you know.
Why not?
Oh my goodness. Aces for Will. A pair, pocket pair for Recess and Bulldog. And Boots with some Broadway cards. He gets out of the way.
He's folding hard.
Yeah, well, I folded last time and I regret it, so now I'm
These two And recess comes along.
Wow, I did my job.
Yes, sir.
No, 1 hour, right? You're gonna win. Don't worry. Just try to hide.
How about set over set over set?
No.
There's one set for Bulldog.
Looks like the man who did.
Danger for Will here. And Will is in danger as Bulldog just...
Jesus.
Yeah, I got a big hand. My brain goes fuzzy. You know.
Flat calls here. Like, I just flopped a set. Flat call. Because Will's going to fire again.
That's why, you see. If I put it in myself, I know it's right.
See, if you would have put a 5,300, she would have just gave you,
That is true.
Both these players very deep.
That would have been easier, right. Maybe I should have done that.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good board. And Will checks. He smells something. Bulldog, check here. Check here, baby.
5K.
He's going to bet 5K. I'd like to see, as aggressive as Will has been, a check there might have gotten it all on the river.
You ready?
Are you ready? That's the question.
How about quads? Here comes the boom.
All in.
All in.
I don't know if I can fold this. I need a second. How much do I have?
This was destined to happen, folks. These two have taken it to the streets about 6 times already today.
Big old pot.
He makes the call, and Bulldog is going to show the quads $46,000 pot.
Yeah. Yeah,
let me keep it.
And Will, who was sailing along up heaps, just ran into the British Bulldog.
Quad eights.
God damn. Yeah. 3.
And the people of Leeds, England are going wild.
Okay. Yeah, nice hand. All right. Hold on. So
I'm adding 5 more.
I don't have a bad feeling. The river should have been panic to get away from, but hold on.
Pocket 7s for Jordy here. Raises it on up.
To, like, invite all these GMs to comment on the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Magnus Carlsen or whatever. Imagine they're commenting on the game. Wouldn't that be like incredible?
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
Jordy with a pocket pair of 7s, the hockey sticks, raises to 4,000.
Ooh, but queens for hands.
Goodness. Here we go, folks.
13.
Oh, Jordy, no. We're making progress.
Yeah.
The fact that any time that I can take like an even trade, that seems like so good. Just anytime it's like if it's like
anything, like even like trading like a.
Jordy's going to come along.
For Bishop.
Miranda is going to give us 3.
That is getting into like neutralish.
It's still good.
Oh, Quadrophenia!
Whoa.
The tide has turned.
I would work for Bishop. I don't think I would.
The tide officially turn if the turn is a queen.
Oh man, that would be incredible.
Yes.
My whole strategy is based on the long
Basically,
distance.
like I would give up a rook.
He's gonna make it a sniper nest. I'm not gonna like basic hang a piece or something. I'm good enough to not do that. You can obviously like put me in like
6,000 is the bet.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like hang a. I'm not gonna.
Small C bet here from hands makes a lot of sense on a paired board.
It's not gonna happen.
Like even if you
The quick call.
Oh.
Jack, so still an overpair for hands.
Believe it or not, like, which is actually surprising a little bit.
They sacrificed a bunch of exchanges this World Championship.
Cat loves quads.
What's up?
They
Going crazy.
when you do a rook for a minor piece.
Yeah.
And they've just been happening a lot this World Championship.
Hand's going to fire again here. He's got the overpair.
Those positions are like some of the most fun, where it's like there's really serious.
Right now, the only card on the river Jordy will not want to see is a 5th 7. That would kill his action for the hand.
That would be.
I mean, and I enjoy chess.
Yeah.
I have a legitimate 1K rating on chess.com with like probably 2,000 games or something.
If you guys haven't heard, Doug has a 1K rating on chess.com.
I don't play any chess.
But I only
And
when
I
I'm,
don't know
like,
if you
in
guys
between
know,
something that I'm
but he
actually
hasn't lost the
serious.
Nick game on stream.
He also recently flew on Spirit Airlines.
I played like a couple times or something.
Good software.
A lot of bubble gum.
And as you mentioned the giveaway.
Ooh.
He's also not too fond of Matt Berkey.
$25,000 bet here from Hands. And does Jordy? What does Jordy do here now, Jamie?
Chess, and I'm like, no.
Flat call, or does he?
True. I am very bad.
I'm just calling.
There's a lot of cards that could kill his action on the river, though, depending on what Hands has.
Let's play. Let's play, and then
An ace, king.
you get a clutch. You know.
Or even,
He is
yeah,
all of it.
there's some straight cards that could come, some flush cards, like.
I don't look like I was lying at all.
And it does look like the graphics are still a little bit off. It looks like he has a little more than 65,000 there.
Yes, he
Like,
does.
oh, I'm like okay.
Maybe about 100, maybe a little less.
If I'm good, I'm going to tell you I'm good. But if I'm bad, I'm not going to posture either. I'll tell you I'm bad.
Yeah, it's close to 100.
That makes sense, but it would be really funny though. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm really good at chess, and then you play against 1800.
All in. He
Rips
pushes
it.
it.
They just focus on the hand.
How much?
Really tough spot for Hands here. There's so many potential bluffs out there that he could be ahead of.
Yeah, I'm taking back my
115.5.
initial position of call. Jamming when the board's this wet is pretty cool. Hands can just put you on clubs or hearts, straight draws, and find a way to call you.
It's actually 115,000 was in his stack. Miranda counted it out.
Oof, this is a bit more.
Looking
Just
at
missing a 50 ball in there.
Looking at a 200K plus pot, if Hands does decide to make the big call.
It might actually be 900.
Michael.
Makes the call.
Wow, drawing dead.
Drawing dead. And Jordy's night just got a heck of a lot better.
I mean, you can just do it.
He was stuck about $250,000 at one point, wasn't he?
He was. He was over.
Now he's looking
240?
at a 200K pot.
Not going to feel too bad after that river straight. If you had Jack,
Oh.
it would be brutal.
Well, we'll turn around.
115,900.
115,500 was the all-in bet, and then you've got all the money in the middle. That's 230 plus
The
another
other stuck people some hope.
60 or so.
Someone in the chat says, "Where's Poker Bunny?" That's right. Where is Poker Bunny in this lineup at?
She's in Europe.
Last I heard. Bunnying around.
Bunnying around, hopping around.
Hopping around.
It's you, man. You know.
It's a razor.
That's
Tips
why
for
I
Dylan.
defended this shit.
Raise it up in the +1. Brad, ace-5. Looks like he's going for the 3-bet.
Easy.
Cold calls, 2 sevens. Dylan has a decision between calling and 4-betting. Does just go for the call. 3 players.
How you doing, Boots?
A little tired. Drink that mezcal.
Wow!
No!
Set over set!
No!
Here we go.
Flush draw on board.
Big pot energy, lock in chat. This could be
I like that smoke.
one of the biggest
but I don't
pots
like,
in the
like
history of the
smoky
lodge
scotches.
right now.
This
I don't
flop
like the-
check
I don't
through.
like the-
What are we
I don't
seeing?
describe it. It's a different kind of smoke.
Poor Easy, you're kidding me.
Wow.
Here comes Dylan.
I can't even believe it. It's going to be,
because we need our security.
it's gonna be a $200,000 pot.
I'm always ready, baby. I'm always ready.
Chat, you better get hyped.
Here
Dylan,
we go.
gonna raise it up.
Makes it 14,000.
Brad takes his exit.
What's Easy going to come back with?
This time, we need to make sure we hydrate. Because we didn't hydrate before. There was no hydration.
Just going to call.
Just a call.
Very important.
If this board pairs a 4.
Oh my gosh, quads!
No way.
Quads for Dylan. Boat for Easy. Straight no longer a concern. Neither is the flush. He leads.
What does Dylan do here?
Until Thursday's stream starts.
Dylan wondering how much money he could shovel into this pot.
If you play
Why do we not? At this point?
Well, that's 17 hours away. I mean, that's pretty.
No, it's not. It's 8 hours away. It's like 9 hours away.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play all the way into the next stream.
Yeah.
I would need a 3-hour break.
No, it is like.
I got some calls scheduled for the morning. That's good. No, I like it.
No. We
Skull
can-
Mike
we
in
can
the
talk
chat.
If you have to
Oh
go, you
my.
have to go.
Oh my indeed, Skull.
I mean, if you're a quitter.
What's Dylan going to make it here? $100,000 behind. Does he ever just shove here?
He might just shove.
I'm gonna stick it out, but
96,000.
96,000. Wow.
1K.
Easy.
I wanted you to do that, but that's a lot.
Easy says that's a lot.
I wanted you to do that, but that's a lot.
Call.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Wow. 225,000.
Quadrophenia beats a boat. You saw it here
Clip it.
in our number 8
Clip
on
it,
the Lodge
Patrick.
live stream.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Quads for
You know
Dylan
you have
DiStefano, and he wins a $224,000 pot against Easy. Oh my God.
$250,000.